Tigers are the largest of all cats. They can weigh up to 300 kilograms and reach 3 meters in length, including the tail. It's like combining 3 large dogs into one. Their stripes are not just decoration. Each tiger has a unique pattern, like a human fingerprint. And you know what's most interesting? They even have stripes on their skin. Tigers are loners. They prefer to live and hunt on their own, except for mothers with cubs. Did you know that tigers are excellent swimmers? They love water and can swim for several kilometers. Some even hunt in water. Their roar can be heard up to 3 kilometers away. It's like if you screamed and someone in the neighboring area could hear you. Tigers are nocturnal hunters. They prefer to hunt in the dark, using their sharp claws and teeth to catch their prey. Tigers are also real strongmen. They can carry prey that weighs twice as much as themselves and drag it up a tree. Tigers are a symbol of strength and courage. They are often depicted in myths, legends, and even on flags and coats of arms. Did you know that tiger cubs are born blind and completely dependent on their mother? They begin to see only 2 weeks after birth. And finally, tigers are an important part of the ecosystem. They help control animal populations and maintain balance in nature. Unfortunately, many tiger species are endangered. Gorillas are the largest primates on the planet. Adult males can weigh up to 200 kilograms and be almost 2 meters tall. It's like combining 2 adult men into one. Their hands are real tools. Gorillas can walk using their knuckles, and they can also use sticks and stones to get food or defend themselves. Gorillas are vegetarians. They eat leaves, shoots, fruits, and sometimes tree bark. An adult gorilla can eat up to 30 kilograms of vegetation per day. Did you know that gorillas are social animals? They live in groups led by one dominant male, often called silverback, because of the gray fur on his back. Their communication is a whole science. Gorillas use sounds, gestures, and even facial expressions to express their emotions and communicate with each other. Gorillas are very smart. They can solve simple problems, use tools, and even learn sign language to communicate with people. Gorillas are also caring parents. Mothers look after their young for several years, and males protect the group from danger. Their DNA is 98% the same as human DNA. Gorillas are our closest relatives after chimpanzees and bonobos. Did you know that gorillas sleep in nests? They build them from branches and leaves right on the ground or in trees. And finally, gorillas are a symbol of strength and wisdom. Unfortunately, they are endangered due to habitat loss and poaching. Kangaroos are the only large animals that move by jumping. They can jump up to 30 feet and reach speeds of up to 37 miles per hour. That's like jumping over 2 buses in a row. Their tail is more than just a decoration. Kangaroos use it as a 5th leg for balance, and when they stand, it serves as a support. Kangaroos are marsupials. Their babies, called joeys, are born tiny, about the size of a bean, and are carried in their mother's pouch for several months. Did you know that kangaroos can't walk backwards? Their legs and tails are simply not designed for it. Kangaroos are social animals. They live in groups called mobs or herds and communicate with each other using sounds and gestures. Their stomach is a real bioreactor. Kangaroos eat grass and leaves, and their stomach helps digest tough fiber, thanks to special bacteria. Kangaroos are also excellent swimmers. They can swim across rivers and lakes if they need to escape predators or find a new pasture. Kangaroos are a symbol of Australia. Their images can be found on the coat of arms, coins, and even company logos. Did you know that kangaroos can freeze the development of an embryo? If conditions are unfavorable, the female can suspend pregnancy until better times. And finally, kangaroos are an important part of the ecosystem. They help control plant growth and serve as food for predators. Penguins are birds, but they can't fly. But they are excellent swimmers. They can reach speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour underwater and dive to depths of up to 500 meters. Their black and white coloring is not just like that. It helps them camouflage. From above, they blend in with the dark water, and from below, with the light sky. Penguins are social animals. They live in huge colonies that can number hundreds of thousands of individuals. Did you know that penguins are monogamous? They choose a mate for a season and sometimes for life, and together they take care of eggs and chicks. Not only females, but also males incubate their eggs. For example, the male emperor penguin holds the egg on his paws and warms it with his body, while the female goes for food. Penguins are real divers. They can hold their breath for 20 minutes and dive for fish, squid, and krill. Penguins are also excellent sledders. They lie on their stomachs and glide along the ice, pushing off with their paws and wings. It's like riding a toboggan. Their wings have turned into flippers that help them swim but not fly. But they do a great job of acting as underwater oars. Did you know that penguins can drink salt water? They have special glands that filter the salt and remove it through their nostrils. And finally, penguins are a symbol of Antarctica and resilience. They survive in the harshest conditions, where the temperature can drop to minus 60 degrees Celsius. Antelopes are not just one species, but a whole group of animals, including more than 90 species. They can be very small, like dik-diks, or huge, like elands. Their horns are not only decoration, but also weapons. In some species, like the wildebeest, both males and females have horns, while in others, only males have horns. Antelopes are masters of speed. Some species, like the springbok, can jump up to 3 meters high and reach speeds of up to 90 kilometers per hour. It's like racing in a sports car. Did you know that antelopes are herbivores? They eat grass, leaves, and shoots, and some species even eat tree bark. Antelopes are social animals. They live in herds that can number hundreds of individuals. This helps them protect themselves from predators. Their coloring is natural camouflage. It helps them blend into the environment and avoid predators. Antelopes are an important part of the ecosystem. They help control plant growth and serve as food for predators such as lions and cheetahs. Did you know that some antelopes, like the addax, can go without water for weeks? They get their moisture from the plants they eat. Their migrations are a real spectacle. For example, the wildebeest travels thousands of kilometers every year in search of water and food. And finally, antelopes are a symbol of grace and speed. They are often depicted in art and mythology as a symbol of freedom and beauty. Wild boars are the wild ancestors of domestic pigs. They are just as smart and hardy, but much more aggressive, especially when protecting their young. Their tusks are real weapons. In males, they can grow up to 20 centimeters and are used for defense in fights with rivals. Wild boars are omnivores. They eat everything they can get, from roots and acorns, small animals, and even carrion. Did you know that wild boars are excellent swimmers? They can swim across rivers and lakes to find food or escape from predators. Their nose is like a radar. Wild boars have an incredibly keen sense of smell, which helps them find food underground, even at a depth of up to 10 centimeters. Wild boars are social animals. They live in groups called herds and are usually led by an old female. Wild boars are also real builders. They dig the ground with their powerful snouts, creating baths in the mud to cool off and get rid of parasites. Their fur is like armor. Wild boars have thick bristles that protect them from the cold and injuries during fights. Did you know that wild boars can run at speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour? And finally, wild boars are an important part of the ecosystem. They help loosen the soil and spread plant seeds. Thank you for your attention. Do not forget to subscribe and like.